Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Joel. I'm a client advisor at BMW of Bridgewater. I've had the privilege of working here for just about 7 years, and I wanted to talk to you about a topic that's become very popular nowadays and something that I've had multiple interactions with clients of over the past couple of years, and that's hybrid vehicles. This is a 2023 BMW 530e xDrive. Now, this is a 4-cylinder turbocharged motor mixed with the battery, and our hybrid tech has gotten better over the past 15 years than it ever has been, but a lot of what the issues have been is clients not knowing how to properly utilize these vehicles. And I think the common question is this car for me? And can I possibly use this car for my commute? Now, a lot of questions that I like to ask people is, what's your commute when you're driving? And the majority of people will say, I do a lot of highway driving. Is a hybrid good for highway, or is it better for city driving? That's the question a lot of the times. The answer, simply put, is mostly city driving. Hybrid technology is really utilized best when the functionality usage is city driving. Highway driving, it can absolutely benefit you in certain ways, but it's predominantly city driving that you will get. As I mentioned, it's a 4-cylinder turbocharged motor with the battery in there to help you. Now, the biggest thing to note is there's 3 driving formats, but the most important one you're going to find in this car is hybrid. Normally, where your Sport, Comfort, and Eco Pro buttons would be down by the shifter, the gear selector, this is going to have a hybrid button. Every single time you start this car up, this car will start in hybrid, and you have the option to put it into sport mode, to use the gas functionality more, or if you don't have charge. Now, if you are in sport mode utilizing the gas functionality, that actually can use some regenerative power to give you percentage of charge back for the hybrid battery system. But the biggest misconception with these cars is that you are only going to get better fuel efficiency on the highway. That is pretty much false, as it will help you, but it will not be as utilized as city driving. If you have a commute 5 or 10 miles away from your house to go wherever you're going to need to, this car can primarily, on a full charge, get you between 20 and 40 full electric miles. Most people's commute throughout the day is usually a little bit less than that in certain situations, right? This can go for a whole week to 2 weeks without you ever even filling up the gas tank when utilization is used properly. Now, how does the hybrid mode work? It's very simple. Say you're at a stoplight and you're not going anywhere. If you floor the gas pedal, as soon as that light turns green, you are going to kick on the gas motor. It's based upon pressure on the gas pedal. When you floor it, the car is thinking, I need the maximum power output that you can possibly put in this car. That will give you wet. Going for the hybrid mode, going for the electronic mode. If you slowly ease on the gas pedal, it will just kick on the hybrid battery, and you're only going to be utilizing that. That is how you get the best fuel efficiency, less motor and gasoline usage and more electronic usage. That's pretty much how most people want to drive this car to get the quote advertised 40 to 60 miles per gallon in a lot of our cars. Now, depending on the hybrid BMW that you own, if it's the 5 Series, the 3 Series, the X5, or any of the other models that we have, the best usage for these cars is predominantly city driving. Now, it really depends on a lot of variables similar to EVs. If you don't want to get into the EV, being that it's too much or you have range anxiety or whatever the situation might be, a hybrid vehicle is one of the best options you could possibly have. I've had multiple people tell me that they have not filled up a gas tank for 2+ weeks. And as we know, on a normal American's commute, you're going to be filling up a gas tank predominantly probably once a week, if not every once a week and a half. This will help solve those issues. You'll get more horsepower, more torque, and there's a ton of huge benefits as far as charging goes. You're going to be using a 120 volt or 240 volt charger on this particular car. The charging port will be on the driver's side fender, open like such. This will be just about, for easy terminology, an overnight charge. If you're even at a 0%, you plug it in before you go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, she'll be fully charged. As to recap, simply put, hybrid cars, hybrid BMWs, the best possible fuel efficiency you can possibly get out of these cars, city driving, light on the gas pedal, either letting the car decide in hybrid mode, or if you strictly want to use electric mode, you can get between 20 to 40 miles, depending on several variables, and that will get you the absolute best fuel efficiency in any BMW hybrid. That will get you everything that you will need to know. It'll be a great bridge getting you into the electronic vehicle segments for any manufacturer, but especially our BMW Ultimate Electric driving machines. Once again, my first name is Joel. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at any time.